Thank you so much for staying with us. It is time for us to do some cooking in the kitchen. And to take us on this ride this morning is Chef Deborah. Chef Deborah of Messy Fresh Foods. You know, the first time I saw Messy Fresh Foods, I was like, fresh foods, like, okay, do you sell, you know, Nigeria now? When you hear fresh food, you're thinking frozen food like fish, chicken. Does that add to what you do?
I don't sell.
You don't sell this, okay. So what do you do?
I cook.
Just cooking?
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, so the fresh food is just, okay, the food is fresh.
Yes.
Nice. All right, let's talk about the ingredients. But before we do so, what are we making for breakfast?
We're making minced meat sauce.
Minced meat sauce, okay?
Yeah, with white rice.
With white rice.
Yeah.
Really tasty. Okay, so let's talk about the ingredients.
Okay, here we have bell peppers.
Okay.
That's the yellow, the green, and the red.
Okay.
Then the vegetable oil.
Okay.
We have the minced meat here.
Okay.
Then over here we have soy sauce.
Okay.
This oyster sauce.
Okay.
We have chili sauce,
Okay.
ketchup, salt, and white pepper.
White pepper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over here we have the rice. That's the carrots, the diced carrots.
Okay.
These I'll be using for the rice.
Okay.
Then,
So this one is for the rice.
Then-
This one is for the stir fry.
yes.
Okay.
Then you have tomato. This is for the plating actually.
Okay.
Then the
Onions.
pop onions.
Okay.
Then I have my celery here.
Okay.
And
Garlic.
my garlic. Yeah.
So the celery is also for plating, or are we
yeah.
putting in the food?
No, plating.
Okay, so let's get started. What's the first thing we're doing?
Okay, we're going to stir fry.
Okay. All right, so if you take a look at your screen right now, you'd see today's ingredients for our breakfast, talking about minced meat sauce and white rice. So you might want to scribble those down while we go on with the cooking.
So,
Okay. So the oil is going to heat up really quick.
Yeah.
So we put in the onions.
yeah.
Okay, so I noticed you didn't cut up your garlic. Is there a particular reason for that?
Yeah, I'm just going to grate it.
Great.
Yeah.
What's the difference between cutting it up and grating it?
I feel grating it makes it tiny, it's so smaller, yeah.
Okay, okay.
So you'll be able to, chew
Okay.
instead of, biting the garlic
Chunks. Okay, okay. So that makes you avoid the chunks, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when you put in the onions, you grate the
yes,
garlic.
I'm going, yeah.
Okay. Then what goes in after? Okay, let's see. Let's see. So I've come to find that when it comes to getting the right taste, the aroma and everything, you just need your ginger,
And
garlic and onions. Even if you want to do away with the ginger, the garlic is like magic when it comes to aroma.
Okay.
It does a lot of work for you. It makes your food smell a lot better.
So I'm going to go with this now.
Okay. So grate it.
Yeah, okay.
So as Chef Deborah said, the purpose of this is to ensure that, yes, you still get to chew it, but you don't have large chunks in your mouth. Not many people are fond of chewing garlic. So this is another way to make it easier on you. Okay. So now that we've put in the onions and the garlic, what happens?
So the next thing we are going to put now is the minced meat.
The minced meat, okay. Okay. So are we going to be boiling it up like meatballs?
No,
or?
we put it, then we allow it to turn brown,
Okay.
Cooked.
Okay.
We allow it to turn brown. So after that, then we add the
Vegetable,
soy sauce and all that.
Okay, okay. This looks like a very easy meal.
Very easy.
Very easy. So if I was to make this, especially with the amount of minced meat, but how many people can this serve?
This can go with 5.
5 people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So we're just going to stir fry till it turns brown.
Now, when we talk about serving, I've realized that what we refer to as serving in Nigeria is quite different from many places. Now, for many people, a serving might be like maybe, that spoon that has like a cup-like shape.
Yeah, that's 7.
Yeah, so you put one of it, or at most 2 of it, and it's not usually the large one. You know, there's a large one that I've only seen in Nigeria.
And that one, they call it...
So that one is probably a combination of two that you get elsewhere, and then you call it half a serving, and then you put the two together and you say a serving.
Seven. But I know serving, when you're serving, that 1 spoon is enough, plus your sauce or your vegetable you're going to use is enough for you to eat.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Not for many of us. So, so many of us. There used to be this comedian, Barry Oludo. Like, you just finish it. Like, you just sit down and you just keep eating.
I just...
reading or watching movies or something, and then you just get carried away.
Well, I feel it depends on the size of the tummy.
The size of the tummy or the desire or determination of the eater.
I know some people have a big
We're going to
bowl
go
in their
on with
tummy.
our conversation and, of course, the cooking here while Titi and Mazino tell us what's happening this week in history.
All right, so, in every crisis, there's a seed of opportunity. And forget all the facade Mary is giving, there's crisis in that kitchen. Now, I am the seed of opportunity. I'm coming with the opportunity to ensure that everything ends well.
Mike, if you come here,
Mary, that's violent.
If you come here,
Domestic violence, Mary.
that's what they will see you to. Which crisis?
Okay, let's see what's happening there now.
Food? Okay, welcome again to the kitchen. Chef Deborah still in charge from Messy Fresh Foods. And the rice is ready. We did abracadabra on it, yeah, in case you're wondering. Okay, so that's the rice. You have carrots?
Yeah.
And celery in it, right? Okay, so instead of the usual green peas and all, we could replace them with celery, which is actually very good for the health.
Okay.
Okay, so stir fry going on there. Can I take this off? I think it's ready.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So far so good. Tell us what we've done with the stir fry.
We are done with the mince.
Okay.
So I just added the carrot now.
Okay, so first we heated oil, onions,
Onion,
garlic, and then the
the
minced
mince,
meat, and now
yeah.
carrots.
Yeah. So I'll allow the carrot to stay for about 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
Then,
To reduce the crunchiness.
yes.
Okay.
So the bell peppers will go in.
Okay. At what point do we put all of this?
After the bell pepper.
Oh, so we put in the bell pepper, and then this will be ready to go.
Yes.
Now, you were telling me something about celery earlier. Tell me more about it.
Okay. Actually, it helps with to reduce the sugar level when it's too much for the body. Then it helps for people suffering from arthritis.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Too. I actually read some things about it. It's medicinal.
Very medicinal.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Okay, so this seems to be almost ready to have our peppers going.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there we go. So it looks like we're going to be having more vegetables than the the minced meat, which is very good because that's healthy.
Yeah,
Vegetables are very, very, very healthy. So if I want to be adventurous, would it be good for me to put in celery, green peas,
Yeah.
sweet corn,
Yeah.
maybe even do something crazy like adding sardines to it, even though there's minced meat in it.
No, that it's adding sardine will take it off from
From
the
the
normal.
minced meat,
Yeah, the main recipe you're making, the main thing you're doing is out of it already.
Okay, so we're pouring in all of the spices.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the meal will soon be ready. I'm so happy about this. It's quick, easy, great stuff for the children, especially with the colors in the rice now that the schools have resumed. I could go on and on about it, but this hour has ended, bringing us to the end of the second hour on Wake Up Nigeria. 45 minutes more to go. Stay with us as we take this break. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome to the kitchen, Titi. Today's chef is Chef Deborah of Messy Fresh Foods.
Yeah.
And she's made us this fantastic breakfast. So what do we call this again?
Minced meat sauce and white rice.
So we decided to put a bit of color in the rice. That's why you have carrots and
bell
celery.
peppers.
And so today what we'll just do is everybody will just feed their eyes. Nobody's going to have the food.
Yeah, I agree.
It's been a wonderful time on the
Yeah,
show.
thank you very
Thank
much.
you for being a part of
Yeah.
this show. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, well,
Just kidding.
we have to give a big
so,
shout out to our friends
Titi
at
and
Homely
Mazino,
first.
Please try that.
Oh.
Let's hear
Real
Homely-
what you
quick.
make of it.
Homely NG, thank you
No,
so much.
both of you should do that. Let's see.
Come on,
I want to
Titi,
see
let's do
what
this
will
real quick.
happen.
Real quick. Here we go.
Mazino, you didn't go for this. Babe, I trust you now.
did.
Don't
Had a
you
bit
go.
of it.
Me, doll,
Uh-huh.
how?
Oh yeah, Jerry.
Fantastic.
What's it like?
All right, let's see if we can get a taste.
What's it like?
Crunchy.
Crunchy, huh?
Chef
I
Debbie.
love the crunch. I love the crunch.
The
What's crunch?
tomatoes are
The
amazing.
meat
I love
is,
tomatoes.
the meat is
The
crunchy.
minced meat
Oh.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you,
That's the way
darling.
forward. Okay.
Okay, I can speak now.
Thank you so much for, of course, being a part of the show today. Many thanks to Homely NG for
Remember
the
the
kitchen
show since.
accessories. Thank you to Mike for ending the
Remember
show
the
since,
show
as he
since.
said, though I don't know when he did
What is
that.
talking
See you
about?
tomorrow.
6 a.m. people.
Thanks to Chef Deborah. Bye.
Bye.